All right. Hello, everybody. Welcome back to Marvel United. I've got the game set up. I've decided to go up against MODOK. Couple things. I know I've been playing some of the rules a little bad, but I've kind of done a deep dive, so we should play a little bit better now. What I need to do is I need to play a little slower too, because what happens is I play too fast and I forget things like the threats and stuff. But anyways, yeah, we decided to go against MODOK. We're going to be playing um, Vision, Scarlet Witch, and Spider Woman. We're going to be starting in Times Square, and he'll be starting in Central Park. What I did is I chose locations that are kind of based around New York City. So we have Queens, Times Square, Avengers Mansion, New York Police Headquarters, Central Park, and Avengers Tower. So the theme is kind of like MODOK's attacking New York City, and Vision, Scarlet Witch, and Spider Woman are closest nearby to stop him. Turn order is over here. That's how we're going to be playing it. So MODOK special setup. Set aside the preparation master playing card and place it on the top of the deck after shuffling it. So that I didn't do preparation. So that needs to be at the top. So let's go ahead and shuffle her again. All right. And that has to be on top, which preparation is question mark. I don't know. Signal preparation move MODOK to the hero's starting location. So pretty much makes it so he just starts where they're going to start. Special rules when MODOK has to flip a hero card, take the face up hero card closest to the start of the storyline and flip it face down. Face down cards are treated as blank. Bam, flip a hero card, overflow. If one or more tokens can't be added to a location, flip one hero card. The heroes lose if all hero cards in the storyline are face down. So he is basically like a time. This is going to be like a time efficient thing. And with 3 players, you're going to be starting with 7 health. So not a whole lot of health compared to what we've been going against. And so we'll see his threat cards here. So he's got Living Laser, bam, 4 health. Deal 1 damage to each hero in this location. If there are no heroes in this location, flip 1 hero card. Oh boy, we got to take care of him fast. Chameleon, bam, 4 health. Deal damage to 1 hero in this location equal to the number of punches at the bottom of the last 2 hero cards in the storyline. Oof. Spot, 4 health. Bam. Flip as many hero cards as the number of stars at the bottom of the last 2 hero cards in the storyline. Energy protection. So if he lands here, he flips a hero card. Bionic powers. Heroes starting their turn in this location must play their card face down in the storyline. Oh my goodness. And then technopathy. Heroes lose all their action tokens. So if he lands here, heroes lose all their action tokens. If they have none, or should keep them flipped to your heroes. So tokens, right? That's like if we use a card that gives us some, I believe is what that means. So let's go ahead and shuffle these up and place them around the board. Also, I'll try not to keep my bald head. I'll try to keep it out of the camera. I've noticed I've been doing that. So over here in Avengers Tower, we got Living Laser, Technopathy, Spot, Energy Projection, Chameleon, and Psionic Powers. So we need to get to Living Laser for sure. If we bam, it's going to be over fast. Like I could see us losing within like 1 turn. So right at the start, he's going to be moving to our location, and it will be our turn. All right, so Scarlet Witch, do need to draw. So this is our starting hand for Scarlet Witch. So Scarlet Witch, we need to get over there for sure. So we are going to go ahead and use a move star. And we'll move over here and then star. Oh, we did forget to place our starting. Forgot about that. do got to place our starting civilians and thugs. All right, so we're all set up. We're pretty much going to just immediately start at our hero's location with MODOK because his card pretty much just makes him start at that location. So he started. He's at the location. Living Laser is here. Let's go ahead and see if we can take care of him. So we've got. Oh, well, we need a draw. We got to move 2 Unos, and another hero can swap 1 card from their hand with one of their face-up cards in the storyline. We're going to immediately double Uno. We're going to use both to take care of Living Laser. Well, put 2 damage on him at least. Spider Woman, we got to move punch. Choose 2 punch or delay the next villain turn by 1 card. Oh. Okay, we are going to Psionic Blast. We're going to choose to delay MODOK by 1 card. So that gives us 4 turns, which is like invaluable. That's a pretty crazy card. Double Star for Vision. Gain 1 Uno token for each location with no empty. Oh, wow. In an Uno. Star. And we're going to use this. So we're going to gain 1 Uno token for each location with no empty. Oh my gosh. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6? Evolving Intellect. Is that right? Gain 1 Uno token for each location with no empty slots. Thug or civilian slots. Oh my gosh. 6. So we gained 6? That doesn't sound right. 6 Uno tokens? Is that right? Can't be right. Yeah, I mean, I get it. No empty because it would be. Holy moly, okay. That gains us an Uno and a punch. So we're going to use the 1 punch to get rid of Living Laser. Holy moly, okay, Vision is kind of OP. At the start, at least. I guess if you get that kind of like later in the game, it's not too good. Not as good. Is that right? There's no way that is right. I'm actually just shocked that I'm reading what I'm reading right now. 6 Uno tokens? That's right. I mean, I'm like, that card just seems way too good. And then we're gonna punch. Well, we got an Uno slot, and it says we got an Uno, which we could use the move, which I am. And then we're going to use 2 Unos to get save 2 guys. I think we're gonna pretty much ignore thugs for the most part. I'm gonna use another Uno to move. I'm gonna use another Uno to save a guy. I'm gonna use another Uno to move, and then my last Uno to star. And we're gonna end our turn there. And because we have that Spider Woman card, we get an extra turn. The starting player this turn. Well, I guess it restarts after, so it'd be Scarlet Witch again. All right, because the turn order switches after the villain turn. So we gain to move. Another hero can swap 1 card from their hand with 1 from their storyline. Their face-up cards in the storyline. We're going to use that to let Vision get rid of his punch to take back his evolving intellect. So we have Uno punch. We're going to use the Uno to move, and we're going to punch Thug. And now that'll be MODOK's turn. He's going to move 3 and bam. 1, 2, 3. Flip a card. So we're going to immediately flip 2 because bam, deal 1 damage to each hero at the location. Nobody. Flip as many hero cards as the number of stars at the bottom. No stars. And it says consciousness transferal. As long as this card is face up in the storyline, he's going to, bam on the next cards. Flips 1 additional hero card. So he's going to start flipping 2 cards per turn. Well, that is not good. We're going to start with Spider Woman. So we got an Uno currently and a move and punch. We're going to move Star. So move and rescue a civilian. Vision's going to go. We got a double Uno and his intellect. We're obviously going to use the intellect. So we get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 Unos again. That is 6. And we're going to use these first. So we're going to move, save a guy, punch Spot, giving him 3 health. Then we're going to use 3 Unos tokens to get rid of Spot, giving us a clear threat. We've got 3 Unos left and an Uno token from the card, which we're going to move backwards. We're going to use the Uno off the card to save the guy that was at our last location. We're going to use 2 Uno tokens to get rid of energy projection, giving us our 3rd clear threat. And we have 1 Uno left. We're going to use our last Uno to save a guy. We're almost done. We can almost damage him already. That is 3 cards. It is now his turn. He's going to move 0 and bam, which makes him flip 2. No damage. Super Genius. Accelerate the next villain turn by 1 card. So we're gonna go 2 turns this time. We got a lot of saves and a lot of Unos. We're gonna double Uno. So we got 3 Unos. Or wilds. I call them Unos, but they're wilds. But you know what I mean. We're gonna use 1 to save a guy, and then we'll do a damage, I guess, to this guy. Scarlet Witch's turn, double move. Which we'll use. So double move. Actually, no. We're gonna, since he's already gonna do 2 turns this time, we're gonna use our Uno to get 3 Unos and just completely get rid of telepathy. Telepathy. Sorry. Or actually, it's not even. Is it No, technopathy. Technopathy. Getting rid of this. He accelerates. He was already accelerated. So move 2 and bam. 1, 2. He's gonna flip 2 cards. Nothing here. So we already flipped. Oh, maybe it doesn't flip two. Because it just says on the next cards. Well, no. As long as the card is face up in the storyline, bam, on the next cards. Well, it wouldn't say next. So I'm actually going to read that as just flips one because I can't see that being balanced. So we'll just flip one. I can't see that being a balanced card if he does that. Where was this at? This was the accelerator. This was like down here. Um, so move two and bam, which we did. We flipped. Vision's going to take a damage, which will put his move and no damage at the bottom. Doesn't really matter. And then he's going to place some civilians. Here and here. So it just says next cards. It doesn't say all cards or anything. I'm going to read it literal. Scarlet Witch's turn. We need to rescue a civilian here. We got an Uno. We got two moves. We're going to put the two moves down. One Uno, one move, one save. Which gets rid of this. He is now damageable. You may search your deck for one card and set it aside. And shuffle your deck. I'm not going to use the second move. I want that psionic power. Psionic. Actually, you know what? I'm going to put the double one at the top. All right, Spider Woman. Heroes starting their turn in this location must play their cards face down the storyline. They get no benefit from their own card. So move punch. But we do get the move two. Oh, I forgot to draw. Oh, just a single move. Yeah, I think we're just going to put the single move down. So move. We do get to move out. I'm going to move there. Well, I'll move here just in case he moves. And it says you can rescue one civilian from any location. Sure, why not? His turn. Move five, no bam. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I was correct in doing that. In a thug and civilian to all his location and adjacent. Okay. Who is first player? Spider Woman is our first player. We are going to. We get two moves and a punch. What about three moves? Three moves and a punch. Three moves and a punch. So we're just going to punch him for one, and we are not going to move. Well, actually, we are. We will move to here. He may move. You may move up to two civilians or thugs in any combination from this location to any other location. And don't really want to do that. I'm really just moving so because he might go to a different location. Draw a star and punch. We have three moves. We have a lot of punch. So star and or a move and two punches. So I'm gonna two punch this guy. And I got a move and a star. He will be our first player next turn. It is MODOK's turn. 2 and bam. 1, 2. We got to flip a card. Way back there. Bam. No damage because we moved him. 2 thugs where he's at. And a thug here and here. And that's his turn. Vision's turn. We draw an Uno. So we need a move, right? I can't even get to him. We can't get to him, so we need to start punching thugs with him, maybe. We'll put an Uno down. Put a wild. Sorry, a wild. We got a punch. So punch this. Well, no, we're going to move and punch and save. Scarlet Witch's turn. We get 2 punches. We're going to use our 2 punches to punch him for 3. Putting him down to 3. Scarlet Witch will be first player next turn. It's his turn. Move 3. 1, 2, 3. Oh, no. He ended his turn. You may rescue 1 civilian from this location. Go ahead and do it. Why not? He's going to bam, which makes us flip a card, which is this one. No damage. Conscious transferal. As long as this card face up in the storyline, the next card will deal 1 additional flip. Okay. Scarlet Witch's turn. She's got her psionic blast, but unfortunately, we are nowhere near him yet to be doing that. We got 2 punches. I'm going to put a move and punch down. So 2 punches to these guys. And a move. We'll move here. Well, no, because we will not move with her. We'll just stick where we're at. Spider-Woman's turn. She's kind of close. Might be able to move to him. She can. She can get 1 punch in. We will move and punch. So we're going to do 2 moves. 1, 2, and punch. Taking him down to 2. And yeah, that's it. That's all we can do with her. It's going to be his turn again. He's going to move 1. No bam. 2 thugs. We are going to overflow here. So overflow makes us flip a card. We're pretty far ahead of him. 2 to where we're at. The overflow didn't do anything, well, other than flip a card, but we're done there now. All right. So we can probably beat him this turn. We have a move and a punch. We just need to hit him twice. We're going to put an Uno down. Move. Punch. Punch. And MODOK is finished. Whew. All right. So I'm pretty sure that's what that card means, is that basically just the next master plan flips 2 instead of, every card. That doesn't seem balanced to me. Like, I don't think that's even winnable. That basically means like even here, it'd be 6 cards, which is just like that's like impossible to catch up. I don't see that being the case because it just says next cards as well. Yeah, that's MODOK, guys. Thanks for watching.
Alright guys, hey, so we just beat MODOK, and I found this awesome little app. Somebody in the thread, links in the description to the Megaverse thread, that made a basically an app. It's like a browser app that pretty much tracks everything you have. As you can see, it tracks the blinking guys are the ones that we can fight next. Up here is our information, so it shows like exhausted heroes, who we've lost, who we currently have, who's in the multiverse, crossover characters, tokens. It shows everything, and it's a freaking great tracker and a lot better than what I. So yeah, we're gonna go ahead and go down here to MODOK. We're going to say we beat him. We used Spider-Man, or not Spider-Man, Spider-Woman, Vision, and Scarlet Witch. We did not use any action tokens, and we won. And now that activates, so now you'll see that it shows we do have a brain and a key from him. We are going to use the brain and key to, well, we might actually keep him because I'm not sure if we need Daredevil and Nick Fury quite yet. So I don't think we're going to do that. Baron Zemo, I'm not sure if we want to quite face him just yet. We could go up here. We could face Venom. We get an Uno token for that. We got a lot of Spider-Man guys up here. We got pretty much everybody in the Sinister Six available. Over here we could try Killmonger again. We could try Loki again. Loki was a little difficult. But I do want to kind of get to like Dormammu and stuff. Hela has the, I think that's the Mind Infinity. We could do Proxima Knight and Corvus Glaive. I think we're going to go ahead and do Corvus Glaive. So let's go ahead and set up Corvus.